Hello folks, this is Ruffsack. Yes, I'm back and I'm going to try and do a few more commentaries. I was having a few games this morning and this is one of my better ones, so I thought I'd post it up and yeah, so I'm still filming with my iPhone, which is a pain in the ass, but that's alright. I'm still getting some reasonable gameplay, and when I do get a reasonable recording setup, I should have some high quality footage instead of this low quality footage. I particularly like this game because I actually had a quite a decent little start here. Just working this corner, waiting until it was clear before I moved through. There was one guy here who was a little bit of a pain, but we finally got rid of him. He's still there. He's just around the corner to the right. There he is, and he's gone. So yeah, I been on holidays and been spending a little bit more time playing Homefront, trying to get used to the PlayStation controllers a little bit more, and try and get better at the game, which is hard because I'm used to using the mouse and the keyboard on the PC. Unfortunately, PC gaming has left me a little high and dry with the games that I play, and I'm just not enjoying it as much, and I'm really getting into console gaming again and really enjoying it. A lot of the games I've been playing, I don't know whether it's the time periods or whatnot, but I just haven't been able to find super busy games. This game wasn't too bad. I had a few games yesterday and it was like 4 on 4 and that sort of thing, which was fun because it was like hunting, and you know, you can just search out guys and hunt them down. That's a bit of fun, but I mean, at the end of the day, you want to try and have a nice full room, lots of players, and just stuff happening everywhere, which is one of the things I love about this game. It's action packed when there's just stuff going on everywhere. You got helicopters attacking, you got tanks, you're running around, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm really enjoying my Homefront experience. Hopefully in the coming days or weeks, I'm not sure, the map pack should come out, which is, I believe, Spillway and Big Box, and I've seen a few Xbox videos of those, and really excited about them coming out for PS3. There's also another map on Xbox, I believe, called Suburbs that isn't on PS3, and I really hope that they release that as well, so that we have all the same maps and we can get the same play experience. So yeah, this was a pretty good game for me. I think I finished 38 and 13 or something like that. I'm playing with a slightly higher sensitivity than I did when I first started playing on the PS3. It's taken some adjusting. Oh, I'm going to come back for him. I love hunting guys that are just sitting up somewhere and picking people off. I think I go back there and deal them a little present of C4. And that's another thing that I've been using a lot of is C4 for taking out vehicles and for getting the guys that are in those little hidey holes. Just like here, I think it was lob it up. Hello, kaboom, goodbye. I don't know why I threw another one. For some reason I thought he was still there, or maybe thought there was another one there. So yeah, the other things that I'd like to talk about as far as Homefront is the weapons. I actually like the fact that there's not a whole lot of weapons. Like 2 SMGs, I think there's about 5 or 6 ARs, a couple of light machine guns, I think there's 1 shotgun. But I just find all the guns fairly balanced. You pick one up, one might have a better fire rate with less damage and all sorts of things like that. You play a lot of other games and there is one gun that's just beastly and just dominates that game and everybody uses it. I used the PWS to begin with, and I had a lot of fun with PWS, and it's a gun that I still pick up and use, but since I was finally able to rank, I'm really enjoying the Super V. I like the fast fire rate, and I'm an up close and personal kind of guy. I don't aim well over long distances, probably due to my PlayStation movements and that, but you know what, end of the day, I'm improving and can only get better. So the whole saga with being stuck on level 5, I had a video come out and it was me complaining that I was stuck on level 5. The reason I was stuck on level 5 is because unfortunately I bought an overseas version of Homefront. Now this serves as a warning to anyone buying PlayStation games. Yes, they will work on your PlayStation. Yes, you can play the game. But if you want the downloadable content and the unlocks that come with a lot of the games in that, like the codes and whatnot, if that game is not for your region, the game will play, but the codes will not work and the downloadable content will not work. I believe that you have to create an account, a second account, for that area. For me, that just wasn't worth doing. So I jumped on eBay and I picked up this copy. And I bought the code online, so I got this game I think for like 20 bucks, and I bought the code for 12 bucks, and I'm currently selling my overseas version on eBay now. So if you want to go on eBay and have a look, if you want a pristine copy of this game, but you're going to be stuck on level 5 unless you decide to create an overseas account, which I mean, I think you can still play on the same servers and that, it's just, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I just didn't like that whole idea. Once I found that out, I was not too happy about the whole situation. Goodbye. It is fun stabbing people. But yeah, so that little incident was a pain in the ass, and I learnt my lesson there, and maybe I'll just pay full price, or you know, buy a second-hand version and fork out for the codes if need be. Sometimes that works out cheaper. I've been working a lot on my strategy, I guess, more so than anything else with this game. My reflexes aren't as good as a lot of other people's. My aiming is not as good as a lot of other people's. Excuse me. So I try to focus on small spaces, hitting corners, you know, trying to use the environment, I guess, as my friend and as my ally against the opponents. So yeah, this was a really good game. I actually had a better one earlier, but for some reason my iPhone shut off halfway, and I got the first 10 minutes of the game, and the last 5 I did not get. I think I finished 30-8 or something like that, which from I was stoked. But I had a really good day of gaming. I was in the top 3 players overall in just about every game I was in today. Luck maybe. Some games I go into and pummel people, and I'd die, like, it seemed like from one bullet. But, I mean, you're going to get, I guess, a little bit of lag. You're playing people from different countries, playing people in the States and that. But that's to be expected. Yeah, so this is one of my favourite maps, Cul-de-sac. Lots of tight corners, lots of hidey holes, and you can just run around like crazy all the time. So yeah, I hope that I can improve even more. So I guess increasing my sensitivity as well for faster movements is something else that I need to work on. I mean, currently in a 45-degree angle, I'm pretty good, but if I've got a spin or anything like that, the sensitivity slows me down in those respects. So I've got to be very careful and mindful of my back, and if I've got to do a full spin on somebody, hit them, and I do get them, it's usually a little bit of luck on my side that gets me through it. My aiming down the sights, using the iron sights, is a big thing for me. Just about every game I've played, you know, since I was a young fella, whenever I was playing any sort of action game or first-person shooter, I always use scopes. No matter what scope it was, whatever scopes were available, I would use scopes. I would never use iron sights. Iron sights just seemed foreign to me. Before I got this game, I had Battlefield, and I had Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, and I struggled, and I don't think I pushed myself to use the iron sights, and I probably should have. I've done that on this game, mainly because I wanted to use the silencer. I want to try and stay off the map, off the radar, and yeah, sneak up on people basically. I'm on the move all the time. And yeah, I find that, you know, over time I've improved immensely using the iron sights. The abilities that I'm using on this particular class, I believe, is Ghost and Tactical Reload, and also from the hip. Now, basically all those things together give me pretty much what I need to be able to run my SMG class pretty well. I run the UAV and the flak jacket. I do have another class setup, another SMG setup that has like a drone and I think white phosphorus, but at the end of the day, this is what I enjoy doing, hunting down people. I mean, you can go up in drones and tanks and helicopters, and sure, it's a little bit of fun, but really, for me, the main chunk of this game, the main enjoyment of this game, is to run and gun. To run around, shoot people, chase them down, hunt them. For me, that's what it's all about. So, yeah, I have a lot of fun doing that. So, yes, here we are. We're getting into the last minute and a half, I think, of this game, if I can read the screen properly. The quality is not too good, unfortunately, and I apologise for that, but it will be something that I will work on in the future. And I'll see what I can do with that. Financially, it's not something that I can do at the moment, but for me, for now, this is something that I enjoy doing. It's more like a hobby than like a job or something that I have to do. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I'll continue to do from time to time. I won't always put out commentaries, but I'll drop them out there, and you can see what I'm doing, what I'm getting up to, if I'm improving, if I'm not. And I would appreciate if you could take some time to leave a comment and just to say, you know, look, yeah, you've improved, no you haven't, this is what you could do to improve your game. The video quality, unfortunately, I can't improve on for a while, so any comments on constructive comments, if I can. I know it's hard to ask for on the internet, on my gameplay. I want to improve my play, I want to get better at this game. I enjoy it a hell of a lot, and yeah, if you can't get better, what's the point? I mean, that's the whole thing for me. Enjoying myself, having fun, improving, and having been able to look back like this and see a great game is just a massive thing for me on PlayStation, because I've pretty much been a PC guy for the last few years, and it's been tough converting back to PS3. So even though we lost, it was a really good game, nice and tight, and I believe I finished 34, 3 assists, 13 deaths, and for me that's pretty awesome. So I was really happy with that performance. So yeah, thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video and sit through the 14 or 15 minutes that it's going to be, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and leave me some feedback, and let me know what you think. Thanks very much, and I'll see you guys on the other side.